Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. If you're tired of second guessing market direction, you need this, okay? In this video, we are just going to dive into the best trend indicators on TradingView, okay? The ones that consistently help traders to stay on the right side of the market. Whether you are scalping fast moves or holding swing positions, these indicators will give you clarity when the market gets noisy. Okay, now it's important for you to know that markets trend about 30% of the time, and those trends are where the cleanest trades happen. But jumping into a trend too late or misreading a pullback can cost you a lot, right? That's where trend indicators come in. They help define direction, confirm structure, and filter out fakeouts. When used correctly, they act like a compass, pointing you toward momentum and away from traps. Now, the first indicator we are going to look at is the super trend indicator, quite a popular indicator and effective at the same time. All right, this is a very simple indicator. It's simple, it's clean, and visually powerful. Okay, it overlays directly on price and shifts color when the trend changes. You will notice that when the trend is bullish, the super trend indicator is going to change color to green. You're going to have price trading above the green line, and between the candlesticks and the green line, you're going to have a green shaded area. So that shows that there is prevalence of bullish momentum. On the other hand, when the line changes from green to red, it shows bearish momentum. The trend is bearish, and you're going to see price trading below the red line. That shows that there is bearish momentum. It means that sellers are in control. Basically, sellers are in control, and between the candlesticks and the red line, you're also going to see the red shaded area. So that's just it. It's very straightforward. The next indicator we are going to look at is the average directional index. That is the ADX. Average directional index is also a straightforward indicator. It's is another top tier trend too. It's just that this indicator does not show you trend direction. What this indicator does is that it shows you the strength, okay, the strength of the trend. It doesn't matter whether it's a bullish trend or a bearish trend. For example, this was a bullish trend, right? The indicator was rising, ADX. The ADX was rising in value, showing that the trend was strong. Now you will notice that let's go to a place where the trend was bearish. Okay, now this was a bearish trend, but the ADX was still rising because the ADX shows you the strength of the trend. It shows that the trend was actually strong. It doesn't matter whether it's bullish or bearish. So basically, when the ADX line rises above 20 or 25, it confirms a strong trend is in play. So you might want to combine this with the DI plus and the DI minus to understand bullish versus bearish control. It's pure gold on higher time frames. All right. The next indicator we are going to be looking at is the whole moving average. Okay. The whole moving average is another popular indicator, but unlike the standard exponential moving averages, the whole moving average reduces lag. Let's just change the thickness, make it thicker, and let's just change this to 50. Okay. All right, now the HMA, that's the whole moving average, reduces lag while remaining smooth. Okay, when it angles up, you've got bullish momentum. Basically, when price is trading above the HMA, is a bullish trend. It's very easy. And when price is trading below the HMA, it's a bearish trend. All right, when the HMA turns down, it shows that sellers are taking control. So this is great for trend confirmation and cleaner crossover signals than traditional moving averages. The next indicator we are going to talk about is the trend magic. All right, let us add the trend magic to the chart. The trend magic. Okay, this is a community built indicator that mixes moving averages and ATR. It changes color when the trend shifts and helps you stay in trades longer. Okay, the color coded EMAs also do the job. When multiple EMAs align and change color, the trend is strong. It's perfect for intraday and swing setups. So as you can see, it's very self-explanatory. When the indicator changes color to blue, basically it shows bullish momentum, and when it changes color to red, it shows bearish momentum. So you might want to combine this with price action. Make use of your technical tools like trend lines, horizontal support and resistance zones, so that you can use those as confirmation tools when the indicator give you a buy signal. For example, if price happens to be rejecting a support zone at a time, it adds to the validity of that signal. Okay, on the other hand, let's say the indicator is giving you a bearish signal. Basically the line is red, price is below it, and it's getting rejected around a resistance zone. That adds validity to that sell signal. Okay, now the next indicator we are going to look at is the chandelier exit. The chandelier exit indicator, let's just add it to the charts right away. The chandelier exit indicator, now as you can see, this indicator is similar to the super trend, right? This is a hybrid. It's a trailing stop but also a trend detector. It helps you know when to stay in a move and when the trend is fading. All right, it's great when used alongside super trend or the HMA, that's the whole moving average. Okay, this is an indicator that also gives you precise buy and sell signals. When the trend is bullish, the line is going to be green and you're going to get your precise buy signal to enter a trade. And then when the trend is bearish, the line is going to change to red. You're also going to get precise sell signals. Meanwhile, I will recommend using this indicator in trending markets and only buy in bullish trends and sell in bearish trends to be on the safer side. Because you will notice that when a sell signal comes in a bullish trend, the signal might just be representing a pullback, and that pullback might not last. So if you end up selling, well, it's either you get stopped out or maybe you just catch a little move. Okay, so why take that kind of risk when you can just trade in the direction of the trend? So to be on the safer side, enter buy trades in a bullish trend, enter sell trades in a bearish trend. Okay, now these are some of the best trend indicators on TradingView for a reason. They give you structure, confirmation, and confidence. If this helped bring clarity to your strategy, smash that like button. And if you want more tools, setups, and full workflows, hit that subscribe button. Meanwhile, do not forget about risk management. You might have the best indicators, but if you cannot manage your risk effectively, you're still going to lose. So do not just rely on technical indicators alone. Pay attention to your risk management practices, such as the amount of money you risk per trade, the amount of money you are risking at all, okay, and how much percentage of your account balance you risk in a trade, how much risk to reward ratio you use, and all of that. They are very important. Okay, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.